guys, welcome back to my channel. I am so excited today. First of all, welcome back. Welcome if you are new here. Okay, I'm trying to get this right, guys. I know there's like a little process, but as you guys know, I am a brand new channel, just getting off the ground, and so every channel I think is improving based on all the time, the hours and everything. You know, you have to invest time and hours, right, in what you do. A lot of us feel that, myself included, when I first started, and let me just get my tea real quick, but myself included, I thought, oh my God, I need the perfect camera. Like, I'm filming this with my iPhone 7 Plus, okay? Forever and ever Android user, right? And yes, it still works. Okay, this is where I have the service, guys. The only reason that I bought the iPhone 7 Plus was for the camera and the videos. Because why? Because it records in HD, because it records in 4K. Sometimes you don't know, right? Did you know? Like, this is not an 11 Pro Max or whatever. Although that's my dream phone, I really want the iPhone 11 Pro Max, like the biggest, best phone. But my budget right now is, yeah, no, that's like, I would literally have to stop eating and everything else in order for me to afford that. Maybe not pay rent, light, water, or anything else. Now, if I could do that for a month, right, get behind on everything, then I could buy it, but that's not gonna happen. So first things first, I wanted to show you guys this cute little Dollar Tree mug that I got. I'm gonna be making the video later, but I didn't want to wait anymore. Right now, this is so cute. Isn't it cute? Look at that. And it's big, like literally, it was Dollar Tree. Like, I mean, you could fill this thing with so much candy or something. I don't know, cocoa, marshmallows, right? There's so many ideas that you can do. So fascinating. I'm just like so moved and inspired by Dollar Tree, and I hope that I can inspire somebody out there as well. I know some of my friends don't like Dollar Tree because it's $1, and they're like, well, there's junk there, there's cheap stuff. That's not true. Look at this. This could literally have been at Ross. Like, it's high-end. To me, it's high-end quality. Sorry if somebody else thinks that because this didn't come from Macy's that it's not, but it is. Anyway, I lost my train of thought, but I wanted to make this video. I was kind of feeling down in the dumps, right, because of weather, and you know, it's cold. I live in San Antonio in Texas, so it's cold over here, and you know, it's kind of hard. In the winter, they have like this thing where you get like a little bit of the blues in the winter, right? I'm one of those people, needless to say, I still go shopping. I'm still gonna go on Black Friday, so no down in the dumps there for me. But I really wanted to stop in here and just kind of not chat with you guys, because I can't really chat on YouTube. I'm so used to Instagram, you know, and like I said, I'm just getting started with my channel, so a lot of people have been my inspiration, and just a ton of motivation. I want to say, you know, YouTube is a wonderful platform, great community, and so many moms can, you know, really spread the word about their business. Like, for example, I'm an Herbalife independent distributor, and so of course I sell Herbalife products, but you know, it's not so much about the selling products. What I really sell is the results. So very excited, and one of the things that I promote a lot is my community weight loss challenge. So we do these online through the power of social media, right? How else? Because what's really fun about that is that you can get a lot of ladies, right, to join from all over the United States, and even in 96 countries. We're in 96 countries, right? So Herbalife is huge, and we're getting ready to celebrate our 40th anniversary next year, right? 2020. So super excited. They're gonna have a huge thing. It's a huge event called the Extravaganza. I don't know if you've heard of it, but they're gonna be here in San Antonio, in my hometown where I live. So definitely looking forward to that. I'm like, I can't even stop raving about it. But I promote that so often, like on a daily basis on all platforms, especially on Instagram. So if you're on Instagram, follow me on Instagram and you can see. But it's basically the rules are that you of course you DM me, right? You send me a direct message, and you have to take your picture front, right, facing front, and then sideways, so that you can get the initial, right? Because there's prize money to be won. So we want to be fair and make sure that everybody does have that chance to win. Okay, so I want to make sure everyone's accurate. Not that anybody's not going to be, but in fairness to like a lot of people, right? You want to make it even and fair. And so I am drinking my tea, guys. Look at that. Can you see it? This one's the original tea. Oh. But my favorite is chai. Here is the way the bottle looks. See it? The Herbalife. This one is the chai. Can you see it? Oh, okay. Oops, sorry. So it's chai, and I love it because it has 5 calories only. So it's really like unsweetened tea. I can't explain it. You really just have to try it so you can know. And when you try it, you're gonna be like, oh my God, don't wanna be without this. Like, I've been drinking this tea since 2012, literally. It's a long time, right? Let me see if I can put this down. Can I put this down? Can you guys still see me? A little bit. Oops. So yeah, I've been drinking this tea since 2012. Let me get my camera straight here. And my husband and I, get this cup. This is not from DollarTree, guys. This is from Ross. But it says Capricorn. I'm a Capricorn. It says I'm ambitious, patient, and resilient, which I know for a fact I'm resilient. Like, sometimes it's hard, right? Sometimes it's hard to be resilient. But fight through it, right? You push through any goal. And right now, that's one of the things I'm struggling. I'm having like growing pains. So if you know what growing pains are, they're basically when you're going through a change, and it's hard, right? It's hard to go through the change. Like, going through a change is kind of like a metamorphosis. And you know, when we go to the events, that's the one thing. One of the reasons why I'm so excited, guys, is I think I'm talking too much because I had the tea, right? It does have caffeine. And it has 85 milligrams per cup, right? Per 8 ounce. I think this is a little more than 8 ounce. I don't know, because my husband made me my cup. But do you ladies think this is more than 8 ounce? Yes. Anyway, so now I'm talking like 100 miles an hour. But the reason why I get so excited about the events I was saying is because they do personal development. So if you guys have not heard of Mark Hughes was the founder of the company, the person that actually created and started Herbalife, right? The founder. I listened to him. If you want to search him on YouTube, phenomenal. Like, I wish I had one of those genie voices, remember, from Aladdin? Phenomenal. He started Herbalife. I listen to him. When I am down, I will listen to him. When I'm having a problem, like, this is going to sound funny, guys, but sometimes you can't find this with your family, okay? Sometimes you can't get the motivation at home. Sometimes you can't, sometimes your family doesn't support you. Like they should, right? Like they should. So you want to reach out because you don't want to stay stuck where you are. Because listen, I work. I started my business just taking it seriously at the beginning of this year. We are now November. And I don't want to work. Okay? Don't want to work. I want to work for myself. I don't want to work for a company anymore. I've grown so much, and that's one of the problems that you have, if you want to call it a problem. But sometimes my husband's like, yeah, that's the problem with going to the events, is that then you start changing, and then you're like, you don't want to go to work. And I'm like, yes, that's what it's for. That's when you know that you're growing. right? Sorry guys, I'm not on the tripod. Actually holding the phone. But that's when you know that you're growing, because you're like, you're not the same like the other employees at work. You're different. Unintentionally, you start changing. And so that's what's going on with me right now. That's why I made in the other video, you'll see, oh, it's day 56, blah, blah, blah. Because I'm also going through the growing pains, because they do so much personal development. And then they're like, oh, listen to Mark Hughes. Listen to Jim Rohn. Like Jim Rohn. Oh my God. If you just listen to him, you'll be like amazed. Like the man is phenomenal. It's too bad I can't play a clip right now in the middle of this whole video, because I would. But if you watch my Instagram, I do it there, because there's no like copyright thing there, right? The copyright is so big here on YouTube, it's crazy. But respectfully, of course, because you know there's boundaries. Anyway, they do so much personal development that it's not just about losing weight. It's not just, people are like, oh yeah, when I first started with the company, when I first found the company, or the company found me rather, the lady that interviewed me, because I was a, I don't want to tell you too much of the story because I have it in another video. It's on this channel, but when I started with the company, I didn't have a job. It's a funny way, the way that Herbalife found me. Basically, I had lost my job. It's so painful talking about it, but I had lost my job, and at the time, okay, we would look in the newspapers, right? That's how long ago this was. This was like in 2010. So I don't think I was on the phone. No, I was in the newspaper. So I looked in the newspaper, and there was an ad that said temporary position. It was through a temporary agency. And so they said they needed somebody to work. They needed a couple of people for, I think, 5 days or so. And it was within the next week when I saw the ad. So I was like, oh my God. I called, I went to the interview, and the lady that interviewed me was like, she said, well, this company, she said, let me see what it is again. Like, she was so disorganized, but there was a silver lining behind that. So she said, oh yeah, it's a weight loss company. Yeah, they sell like weight loss shakes or something. And so all you basically are doing are registering the people that are there, because they're going to have like a weight loss convention and all kinds of stuff, right? She was giving me like the brief overview. And she said it pays $13 an hour, and it's only for 5 days. And, she said you need a white shirt, black skirt, blah, 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 right? She gave me all the rundown. So I took it. But the thing of it is that when you go to one of these events, even me, that I didn't know nothing about Herbalife, and I was just there like as a worker, not as a distributor like I am now, not part of the company. I was just there with the temporary agency working for those 5 days. So when I got there, I was like blown away. Like, there's no way that you can control yourself. Like, yeah, your mouth is open. Like, I was like, what are these people on? Because they were all happy. They were all excited. You see how you hear me? Like, it's in your heart. Like, literally. Sorry if it sounds like corny and stuff, but it's true. It's in your heart. And gosh, it's just very emotional. But I don't know what I can and cannot say. It's just that once you go, you will know. It's kind of like when you see that person, right? Like if you see that special person. Like, can you remember the first time that you saw your husband? Before he was your husband, right? Think of the first time that you saw that man. Like that. It's exactly like that. Not even joking. And so I get very emotional. I can remember when I first saw my husband, I was like, oh my God. Like, but you try and keep it together, right? Keep it together. Don't let them know. And that's how it is. So I'm going to end with that note, guys. I don't want to leave you on a cliffhanger. But if you're interested seriously in the weight loss challenge, remember, it's more than losing weight. way more. Okay, but we do a lot of fun stuff. You of course download the Telegram app. That's how it's done, through Telegram. And so we are a group of ladies. If you know anybody that wants to join, send them my way. Follow me on Instagram. Tell them to click on my Instagram bio. It's right there in the YouTube, the channel art right here above the channel, right? Like on my main profile. So you can click on that. I hope I can remember to put the link in the description below this video, because I always tell you guys and then I don't. So let me see if I can at least put my Instagram, because I got to take baby steps, right? But I will see you guys in the next video, and I will be doing a video later of another Dollar Tree haul, which is another passion, love thing that I have. So it's not just Herbalife, it's shopping, it's travel. Just, you know, I started the channel so I could share all this fun stuff with you guys, stuff that I love. And sometimes you can't share with your husband, right? You're like, oh honey, look what I found, this cute cup, and it's like not the same, right, than sharing it with a lady. So when us ladies get together, we can be like, oh my god, look, this, that, and the other. But when you tell a man, it's like, it's medium, maybe, right? You might get some of those responses. But if I show a man this is from Dollar Tree too, I don't know if I'm gonna have the same reaction. I don't know about you. Okay, well, I am drinking my shake, guys, because I am on lunch right now. This is the pralines and cream. So I'm having that with protein. I had my tea right here. And then of course I have some other products. I'm gonna make a video on my favorite Herbalife products. Can't wait to share that with you. That'll probably be tonight maybe. Okay, all right, bye. Don't forget to subscribe, click the bell for the notifications, and I will see you in the next video. Have a great one.